All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, and welcome to a very classic Brady New Year's.
You do this
Christmas.
every time.
Wow.
Uh, I don't know what holiday it is, guys. I don't even. It's not even like
Hanukkah.
Christmas.
It's
Zeke,
Hanukkah.
uh,
Wow.
guys, Zeke Umansky, laptop may or may not be working, but this is why we ask him to join, hang out 10 minutes before we
Oh
get
my God.
And he
Anyway,
never does.
This is why it's called classic.
Classic Brady, guys. We are Classic Brady. We do long form improv in New York City, and we're going to do some E-MPROV for people watching right now, or in the future, because this is going to be forever.
Happening?
Hey
Oh
Zeke,
my
we're doing a
gosh.
show. Thanks for joining us early to work out those kinks. So I was just introducing us to the world. So we're gonna do some improv now. Are you ready, Zeke? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Great. So we're gonna just get started off doing just some scenes, and we need a suggestion. So let's see, Tom, since this is your first time, and Chris as well. Either one of you guys just grab a word from around you somewhere, the first word you see or whatever, and just toss it out there, and we'll use that as inspiration.
Lying.
Lying?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Lying it is. Very cool.
Hey, Tommy. I don't mean to make you feel bad or anything, but I noticed that you have paint on your fingers, and there's paint all over our classroom walls.
Oh. Yeah. Well, Mrs. Reynolds, I painted the walls.
All right. Thank you for being honest with me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That's not allowed, and you're gonna have to help make it better.
Oh.
We know you don't have money because you're so young, but you're gonna have to stay after school and do some chores after school to help repay for it. All right, Tommy?
Chores? What kind of chores?
Like clean the chalkboards, maybe. Do some light
Oh.
dusting, clean up the desk. What? I'm sorry?
Yeah, just my allergies, you know how I have allergies?
Right. Okay, so we don't need to do chalkboards. I don't want to make you
Okay.
sick, but you know what you can do? You can help clean up all the desks. You can scrub them down and make them all clean and sanitized.
Tag
Oh.
out Amy. Tommy, dude, you got to stay after school and like help out the teacher? Dude, that's awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Oh my God, man. I've been trying to get like in trouble to hang out with the teacher after school for like forever, and
Yeah,
I
but
can't believe it's like you, man. That's
you gotta do
oh,
you gotta do real damage. Like you gotta do stuff that actually like has lasting effects, you know? Like you keep like, throwing stuff across the room, like you can just pick that stuff up.
Tag
for
out,
real?
Tom. I'm sorry, Zach. Did you just punch another student in the face?
Fuck yeah, I did. I
All
hate
right.
that kid.
I know you did. That's not allowed. You know what? Not only are you going to the principal's office, you might have to go to juvie or something. You can't stay
What?
here. This is dangerous.
No, I just wanted to stay after with you.
Tag out Amy. Dude, no, not a human. I meant on the building, man.
Oh man, are you kidding me? Like I started punching kids in my class. I was like, I'm gonna be able to finally rearrange the desks.
I know, but you actually stuck 3 pencils in that guy's esophagus. Like that's serious.
No, but I really hated that guy. He like took my milk money.
I know, but like we're talking like you went way past like staying at school. Like you're gonna get, like solitary and like penitentiary somewhere.
Tag out Tom. All right, court is now in session. We sentence the young child Zach to house arrest at Mrs. Reynolds' house.
You know what? I, as Mrs. Reynolds, have a slight problem with that. And I think it should be
Love the
cleared.
judicial system.
All right. Again, as I was saying, as a teacher, I just find it highly inappropriate to have a student under house arrest at my house instead of his own. Doesn't seem to make much sense to me. I would just like that to be considered.
As the student's teacher, you are his guardian.
Right? Because my ma, she took off with that meth head in that biker gang.
Right. I forgot that silly system. It's the same thing as if a kid doesn't get picked up after school, the teacher has to stay with them. I guess that's where we are. Again, I would like to just offer any other solution.
Cut to Mrs. Reynolds' house. Hey, Zach. Oh, dude, congratulations. I've been here painting all day long.
Tommy painted all over my walls with his dirty little paint hands.
What the hell, man? How did you get in here?
Well, Mrs. Reynolds, you know, she saw what I did with the school, and she thought maybe I could come and, like, you know, make it happen at her house.
All right, when he says that, just to clarify, because this should not get dirty or misunderstood, I thought he did a very nice mural at the school, and I just wanted a mural of my own.
Yeah.
I think you boys have a different take on what's going on here than I do.
Yeah, I got a different take on this kid, Tommy, right here. I'm going to stab him with the paintbrush.
Let it.
God.
I'm so sorry. Was I boring you?
No, Beverly, no, my God, no. This is fascinating. What you said, I think. Sorry, before I was yawning, something about your work with the library and new books. Something. Yeah. Go on,
That's
please.
exactly what I was saying. We have a new cataloging system where the books are actually cataloged more by their overall theme.
I got that.
Which.
All right, as a doctor, Richard, I have to tell you, if you keep yawning like this, you're going to end up in the hospital. You can only yawn so much before your body gives out. You have to leave this woman.
Oh, Doc, look, Beverly, you know, she may be boring, but she's dynamite in the sack, Doc.
Well, I can understand that, but she's still killing you.
Oh, please. I've never heard of yawning killing a person. How can that be true? It's just yawning. In fact, some say it's great to get that much oxygen into your system.
You get too much oxygen, then you get oxygen poisoning, then you die.
So, like, these symptoms, like the tingly hands and the desire to pass out, you would say that those are negative.
Oh, yeah, that's very bad.
Oh, God, it's a hard choice, Doc.
Tag out Chris. And as you can see, our quarterly sales are down. And I'm sorry, Mr. Kelly. Are we boring you with our daily meeting?
No, you're not boring me. You're killing me with this daily meeting crap. Okay, it's killing me.
Excuse me. I'm killing you.
Zach. I'm so sorry to tell you this, Mr. Kelly, as your doctor, but I feel like I must, that the results came back and you do have cancer. I'm so sorry. We can talk about all of your options, chemotherapy. There's not... Are you...
Cancer?
Yeah.
That's coming right out of left field. I was swearing I was dying of oxygen poisoning.
Right. I've heard you mention that several times, and I figured it was some sort of coping mechanism to not need to fully accept your cancer diagnosis, but I think it's about time that really start taking it seriously, and you start taking it seriously because you've known about it for a while, and I just have to keep reminding you that you are very sick.
My uncle, who is a doctor, told me that I have oxygen poisoning from yawning. So I think maybe you're mistaken.
If you want me to talk to your uncle and we can maybe figure this whole thing out, but in the meantime, I think that your uncle was wrong, doctor as he may be, and I really think it's about time that you get yourself some chemo.
Oh, God, chemo. To be honest, I hear that is not fun.
No.
I hear it's miserable.
Yes.
Yeah. So what else? What are my other options here? I mean, can I, go down to Mexico and have something done? Can I,
Tag
something
out
else?
Tom. Listen, Amy, just because we used to date doesn't mean you can tell all my patients that they have cancer.
All right, Chris, here's the thing. You keep on bringing up that we used to date. That's true. However, I am a serious doctor. You played one once on a soap opera, and you still feel like you can tell people that they have sicknesses such as oxygen poisoning? Do you understand how insulting that is to me, somebody who is a real doctor?
I studied very hard for that role.
I
I
know.
shadowed you for like 3 days.
Again, this is just incredibly offensive to doctors everywhere that you think that after playing one on TV on a soap opera once that you are qualified as a doctor and you can just hand out diagnoses out left and right. Your nephew is going to die.
I played a psychiatrist once too, and I feel like there are some deeper issues at play here.
Tag out Amy. Yeah, Doc. So I've just been having these crazy nightmares about these monsters that attack me in my sleep. And I was wondering if I could get some medication.
I think your real problem here is that you hate your mother.
No, okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We didn't have the best of relationship when I was younger, but I really just feel like I'm just really kind of.
I was from oxygen poisoning.
Oxygen poisoning? I'm sorry, doctor. I'm not familiar. Oxygen poisoning.
Listen, that yawn ethno. I've seen so many patients yawn, and then I never see them again.
Okay. I think I'm tired because I've been having these nightmares, and I don't really, I feel fine other than I'm tired. Tired a lot.
Listen, leave your wife, leave your job, whatever's making you yawn so much, just end.
What? Okay.
I'm going to give you a prescription for chemotherapy.
You're a highly recommended Hollywood doctor. Guess I gotta.
That's what my agents tell me.
All right. Thanks for the advice.
Tag out Chris. So welcome. This is. Oh. Yeah. Welcome, Zach, to the very first Oxygen Poisoning Anonymous meeting. Here we keep it exciting. So that guy over there in the corner, he will just continue to chase you with a knife.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Yeah, that's him. So just you got a tag. You just tap him on the shoulder, and he'll chase you, and that should be helpful. You will not yawn. He's scary, super scary. And then in the other corner, we have just a whole bunch of we're playing Requiem for a Dream, but it's in fast forward, and so you just sit and you just watch that. It's super scary, but you won't yawn. So just pick your poison, I guess, but not oxygen poisoning. You know what I mean?
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long night.
Well, you're not gonna yawn though. You're not gonna get. I'm curing you. My uncle told me this was the way to go.
Wait, is your uncle the guy who diagnosed me with oxygen poisoning?
You and me both. He's diagnosed a lot of people with oxygen poisoning.
Doctor to the stars. I guess you gotta listen to him.
Absolutely, Doctor Who is a star. He's played a doctor on so many. What's up?
Wait, hold on. I was gonna ask if that guy's gonna attack us, but you just said he played a doctor on so many what?
Played on so many television shows and movies. He really knows his stuff. He could play a doctor any second.
He doesn't have an actual medical degree.
Not that I know of, but I mean, he's read about 1 million scripts.
I think we've been duped.
Edit. All right, guys, truth or dare? Anybody want to play? Come on, win.
All of us? Hold on, Amy. You guys ask guys truth or dare? You want all of us to
Yeah.
on?
This
Usually
is
it's just one.
but I want to know a little bit more about all of you, so I figured I'd ask you at the same time and hope that you would all participate in my question.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
But you know what? Never mind. I kind of am feeling insecure about it, and I had like a thing going, like this.
Oh,
thing.
no.
It's fine.
No,
It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to ask
Okay.
anymore.
True. I'll take. I guess it's your birthday party. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, Amy. Yeah, happy birthday. I'll take truth too.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it's not like it was. Okay, the question was going to be is have you ever eaten an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream? It's stupid. Like, don't you know what? Forget that let's just eat some cake or something, right? Or
Yeah, that is a little stupid of a question for a truth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a
Kind
big.
of like a waste.
Yeah, like why would you? That seems like overeating. Like,
Yeah.
is there something you want to tell us?
You want to talk about something?
I mean, no, you know what? It's my birthday, and I didn't want to get into this today, but apparently we are, because you guys just can't play a fun game with me on my birthday, and
It wasn't a fun question. If it had been a more fun question.
Yeah.
Okay, so riddle me this: what would a more fun question be? Since you seem to have all the fun questions just stored in your brain, I worked on that one for a long time. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to just think of it on the spot.
No, I mean, like you could ask, if you had Hitler in front of you, would you kill him?
But I feel like that's got an easy answer.
I don't know.
Does it?
Does it? Like, think about it. Would you kill a person? Could you do that?
That's a good question. I mean, that's a pretty valid question.
Yeah. Even the worst person in the world, could you do it? Could you pull that trigger?
All right. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer on my own birthday, but now not only have you not appreciated my truth or dare question that I was super excited to ask you guys, but you also brought up Hitler at a birthday party, which is just kind of dampen my mood on my birthday. And I was just asking the ice cream question because the other night I was really sad and I ate an entire pint of ice cream and I felt really bad about it. And so I figured maybe if you guys had also done it, I wouldn't feel so bad. But apparently you haven't. So, but I don't even know because you still haven't answered the question.
Still a waste of a truth question because you could just ask that question. Like, truth is like.
Oh, will you just tell me? Have you done it? Forget that it's a waste. Have you done it?
It's like wasting a wish on a genie. Like if you had a genie.
Exactly.
And like, what if you could? Then you could wish Hitler dead.
Well, but isn't that the same thing as killing him?
Well, yeah, but then you're not the one pulling the trigger. So to answer Tom's question about whether or not you would be the one, I would kill Hitler if I had a genie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could wish him dead.
Good. So Tom's question has been answered. Let's get back to mine, the birthday girl, which is, have either of you ever eaten an entire pint of ice cream like I did the other night when I was really sad?
Honey.
Yeah, Mom. Mom, what do you want?
I would like to know if you would kill him.
You want to know if I kill Hitler? That's your question, Mom?
It's a good question.
It's a great question.
Yeah, I would kill him. Let's just get it out there. See how easy it is to answer a question when you know the answer?
I am just shocked by that, honey. That's not how...
Mom, I don't even understand you anymore. Like, I don't know what you're trying to say to me or teach me these days.
Your mom's radical.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool. What if...
Thank you, boys. At least I know you two.
Mom, Nobody can hear you.
You know,
Your mom's really
I
articulate.
think your mom might have oxygen
Right.
poisoning.
Oh my God, I've been trying to tell her that.
Yeah.
What's oxygen poisoning?
Oh, it's when you yawn too much.
Oh, my brother, tell them they have that.
Oh, damn. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, you're a nice lady. It's a harsh way to go.
Wait, you know what? All I want for my birthday, if I could have one thing, is to know if either of you, my two best friends somehow, have ever just sat down and eaten an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. If you answer me this yes or no question, we can move on. We can eat cake and pizza, maybe play a game. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Just please, for the love of all that is holy, answer this question for me.
Like, what if you were
Oh my
like
God.
in the war and you did kill people and then you realized that you'd killed a whole lot of innocent people? Would you kill yourself?
And say that those people are eating an entire pint of ice cream. What would you do?
Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference what they're eating.
Nope.
Oh, did you yawn? Because it's totally genetic. That looks like oxygen poisoning.
What? Stop. Okay. I don't want to talk about me dying on my birthday. This is the third bad thing you've brought up on my birthday party.
Oh, my God, honey, we need to take you to see your uncle right away.
Oh, not again.
Edit this scene. I just wanted to let you know, Mrs. O'Reilly, that your son has now stabbed multiple children in class, and well, I'm afraid that they're just going to take him away from you.
That's horrible news. On one hand, that's horrible news. On the other hand, if you say that he stabbed that many people, it sounds like no one would want to live with the guy, you know. So, sounds like a good idea.
Mrs. O'Reilly, has he ever stabbed? Forgive me, but has he ever stabbed you at your home?
He has not. He has not.
Huh.
But you say he stabbed other people at school?
Multiple times.
Multiple times. So that sounds horrible. That sounds like a, whew, like I got lucky, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, lucky to still be here. So I appreciate the news. It's bad news.
Blood start seeping through Mrs. O'Reilly's shirt.
So
Mrs. O'Reilly, are you okay? I see that. Well, it looks like you're bleeding.
this is nothing. Fine. It's just a little just jelly or jam or something from there earlier. I'm a fast eater in the mornings, and I think I dropped some toast.
If you need someone to talk to, please let me know. I can arrange.
I went to my doctor and I showed him these stab wounds, and he just said that I seem to have some sort of poisoning, and just I shouldn't be around boring people. So this is exciting, this conversation. So keep it up.
I think you might have seen a false doctor. He might be lying to you.
I can't imagine that's true. He's a star. I mean, like a star in the sense that.
All right, if anything ever gets too boring, just stab yourself in the chest.
Got it. Will do. I mean, that sounds like. I mean, it's hard to believe that's good sound advice, but you're a professional, right?
Oh, I played a lot of professionals.
But you've also you've gotten a license, and you're a medical doctor as well, correct? Like an actor with a medical degree. That's exciting.
Like an actor who's played a guy with a medical degree.
Thank you, guys. That's our show. That's it.
Happy holidays, world, from
Happy
Classic
holidays.
Brady.
Yeah. Happy
Uh,
holidays.
Yeah.
Zeke was quite upset that I wouldn't allow him to come back in. I'm sorry, Zeke. Technical difficulties.
We love you, Zeke.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Classic Brady will be back for our next holiday extravaganza, whichever one that may be. Yeah.
Check out our
President's
Facebook
Day.
page to find out about shows.
Yeah, Facebook page. Plug some stuff, guys. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
We have
Oh,
a
we have
show.
we have a show on the 23rd, don't we? December 23rd at Triple Crown, I believe.
That's
Yeah,
right.
at 9 o'clock.
Mhm.
There we go. Triple
Amazing.
Crown, 9
Live
o'clock,
and in the flesh.
December 23rd. Get
That'd be
the
great.
Brady. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening and don't get stabbed.
Later.